Welcome to episode 22 of Realty Talk with
Ellie
Jordan.
and Courtney.
Ian Galen. That's alright. Courtney's first time. She spoofed. It's okay. We're cool. We're going to move on. It's not a big deal. She took my thunder. But we're here. We got all four of us here, which we've maxed out our mics. But that's fine. We're going to do it. Episode 22, we got that correct. And today is a gorgeous sunny day. So we're here having fun inside, freezing, according to Jordy, who's got a hoodie on. And we saw Jordy sitting outside on the stoop.
Stoop kid.
Getting some rays, stoop kid. And here she is, freezing. And we had to hurry up and do this so she can edit it, put it out, and go home and tan.
I have to bake a cake tonight.
What's your big cake?
What kind of cake?
Chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting.
That sounds amazing.
Who's it for?
Jared, because Jared gets everything he wants.
Oh.
So that he gets everything he wants.
Is it your brother?
When is Jared's birthday? Graduation?
No.
No, he's a junior.
No, my mom just texted me and was like, you should make Jared a cake.
A just because cake?
Yeah.
Wow. I never got just because cakes.
Is that his favorite cake?
Yeah.
Is he going to be excited that it's even made?
Yeah.
Is he going to know it's even made?
No, my mom wants to surprise him.
Do you want to know a funny story? This is a total side thing. Can we tell the story of Christmas a couple years ago, Jordy?
Yeah.
So
So awkward.
so we go to their house. So my wife is cousins with Jordan. So we go have family Christmas dinner, and we go and we're sitting there, and Jordan goes down. She watches the dog downstairs in the basement, and everybody's kind of hanging out, chilling. Then we go eat. Everybody's kind of eating. Then all of a sudden, like almost at the very end of dinner, Jordan comes walking up the steps, and she goes, "You didn't tell me dinner was ready." She literally was downstairs in the basement the whole time. Nobody noticed that she was gone. We pretty much were like almost to dessert, and Jordan hadn't ate yet, and she like came up, and
I'd be so mad.
Jordan was mad.
Yeah, and my dad knew. He sent me that. I was like, Dad, what the fuck? And he was like, well, I wanted to eat my dinner.
What did you get for Father's Day this year? Nothing.
I got him some free tickets that I won at the Business Expo.
I think that's fair.
Oh, that actually looks fun.
That looks really good. That guy looks just like Robin Williams.
I know.
That's crazy.
That probably would be. When is that? That's soon, because I just walked by the screen today.
Isn't it in August?
Yeah, no, it's in June.
It's in June?
28th.
Oh shit.
June 27th is Toad the Wet Sprocket.
I don't know what that
Who's
is.
that? What?
Band, okay, never mind. Scratch it. You guys are, never mind. All good. Keep going. Does this sound echoey? I can't trust Ellie. I can't trust Ellie in anything. So, okay. We're kind of winging it today.
Yeah.
Jordy, that was it? For your dad for Father's Day, the tickets?
Yeah, oh, well, and I took him and my mom out to Anthony's
Oh.
for like a joint Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Oh, nice. I forgot my dad's gift at my house when we went to go see him, so he hasn't got it yet, but soon.
My dad got a phone call.
I saw the photo that you said what was the dad joke you made up?
Okay, my dad liked to fib a lot when I was a kid, and kids are gullible. So one of the things that I believed for an embarrassingly long amount of time, I don't remember when I found out, but I want to say I was probably already in middle school. He told us that Chewbacca's from, not Chewbacca, sorry, I don't know what their race is. Chewies? Whatever.
Yeah.
Wookiees, that's what it is.
Oh, Wookiee,
Wow.
yeah.
Wookiees are real creatures that live in Brazil, and I believe that. I also believe that he could speak the same language as Jabba because I didn't realize there were subtitles. He was more like a big brother than a dad.
I can't wait to meet him. Next time he's in town, I want to hang out.
He's super awkward.
Is he?
It's hilarious. Yeah, he's very awkward.
I want to get your dad and your brother on the podcast same time.
You and Michael look identical.
That's what I
It's
was
so
told.
weird.
I want to meet him.
Last time my dad was here, he went to the gym with John, and he didn't run a lift. He just went in his jeans and flip-flops and just stood there with his hands in his pockets awkwardly watching as they lifted. That's the level of awkward that my dad is.
Really?
Smiling the whole time, just amazing. Yeah, he's very awkward and strange.
Can't
But
wait.
it's okay. That's why I'm awkward and strange. I get it from him. Thanks, Dad.
That's good. That's good. Thanks, Pop. So that's good. So Courtney, today was your first time ever calling clients on the phone, new potential clients.
Yes, my first time calling leads.
Yep. And you said you were super nervous about that,
Very.
which is understandable because when Ellie did it, Ellie can probably verify.
I did great.
She did great.
He told me I did great.
So I thought Courtney did extremely well. Nice level voice, conversational, very like just normal, like a normal person. So it was.
Unlike me,
Unlike-
who said it about 220 RPM.
Ellie's what's that called? Beats per minute
Yeah.
were 200. It was very
Yeah.
fast.
I was honestly really relieved that neither of them answered, so it was just leaving messages.
Yeah.
But I guess when they actually answer,
It's all right. We'll
it'll be
build up
another
to that.
story.
We'll build up to that.
It'll be
You,
fine.
you'll be fine. You also went to your first showing, and what happened on your first showing?
They didn't show.
There you go.
They didn't show.
So 2 calls, no pickup, and showing, which to be honest, it happened. So, but the good thing is, actually we went to the same house today. Found out that it was under contract as we were like opening the door, so that was good. That was a good time. But yeah, things happen. You know, it is what it is. But so the no show that does happen. I typically, like I said, I give them about 15 minutes tops, then I'm out. I mean, at that point they're not showing. I don't think if someone's 15 minutes late. So you're also learning how to do a couple of our systems
Yeah.
slowly.
Producer,
It takes
yeah,
time. Yeah, it takes time.
a lot.
Ellie, you're pretty good handling that now.
Now that I figured out that I forgot about
After the
people.
boo boo today.
After the boo boo.
That's all right.
3 month long boo boo.
I'll have to sit down with you. It's been a while since we've sat down and gone over.
I think that was the last thing, and it was something that you had already showed me. I just was doing one thing.
Yeah, but it's like repetition.
Yeah.
We'll get together and I'll go over that with you because just to kind of refine some of the stuff. Cool. And Jordy, what we wanted you to talk about today was are you balancing your internships and work and tanning and baking cakes and just living your life? How are you doing all that right now?
Fine. This week better than last week because last week I was at shoulder all 5 days, which was fine, but also like really tiring because I get there at 8 and don't get to leave till 4:30.
Is that every day?
Yeah.
Do you like that life?
I don't get to take a nap, so that kind of sucks.
I told you what we ordered. We can't say it yet.
A cot for the office so we can nap.
Nicer than a cot.
I dig that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna go right here. So this whole room's gonna be rearranged, but it'll be cool. Because I've never had one. I literally like right now, totally fine. Winters when it's kind of like I get a little sick because of the weather, like allergies and just
Yeah.
like get run down. There's always like a day every like 3 weeks I just kind of feel run down, so it'd be nice just to take like a power nap.
Yeah.
So I actually did buy
That's pretty awesome.
a nice couch. It goes from, I already measured it out, it's gonna fit perfect. But this is gonna have to go there, which is gonna force me to clean that up, which I will. So we're gonna make some cool things to store that, so it'll be good.
Put some shelves under that.
Yeah. No, not that, in the corner. And then up there, and then working on the conference table too.
Nice.
So we're excited. Some cool stuff, some furniture. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. So Jordy, keep going, balancing internship work.
Yeah, so it's good because like you let me kind of have more flexibility, so that's been really helpful. But I was telling my mom, I was like, I can't be in the real world. Like they expect adults to know things. I don't know anything. They have to get up and be at work for 8 a.m. and not look like a slob, and they don't get to nap during the day. Sometimes there are days where I'm literally falling asleep.
What a world.
I know.
What a world, Jordy.
I just need to find a rich boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
Sugar daddy.
So,
There you go.
goals.
Yeah, work on that. But you do very well here. I give you the flexibility so you don't have to get here at 8 a.m. Remember when you first came on, we're like, yeah, we come here for 8 a.m. and you're like,
Yeah.
that lasted like a day. And now I make sure that we don't schedule before like 10.
What do you mean?
Tomorrow, no, Thursday 9.
9 is fine.
9,
So
okay.
I get to sleep till 8 at least.
Okay. Alright, that's good. Yeah, 9 to 11. We got a big project we gotta work on. Cool. And Ellie, anything you would like to discuss today? There's the awkward. What's your dad's name?
Tom.
Tom.
Thomas.
Thomas. There's the Thomas coming out.
The Thomas coming out. No, I'm not awkwardly smiling because he does like a serial killer smile when he doesn't know what to do.
I gotta meet this.
You'll meet him someday.
I can't wait.
I guess I it's not really super. I guess I'll say that when I first started doing real estate or started getting into it, I had a lot of people say, "Oh, well, watch out! Like you're gonna be like a used car salesman. You know, you got all the badness and stuff." And I have to say, my experience so far has been really good. Almost every agent in the area that I've had an experience with, they've been very helpful and friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that I'm new, they've offered to explain stuff to me. It has not been like I know, you know, you can't slack. You know, the people competing for stuff, but it's not as cutthroat and vicious as people make it out to be, which is it's been a nice surprise.
Yeah, real estate. Like I said, there's like 140 agents right now, I think, on our board, and I would say a solid 80-90% are really, really like good people.
Yeah.
You have some people that, you know, they aren't. We'll just put it like that. But for the most part, most people are very friendly. They're very open and trying to help out. I mean, I try to do that with newer agents because I was a newer agent at one point that knew nothing, and so it's good when agents from either different companies reach out because the whole purpose is you're trying to make a deal happen. Like, be friendly with, because like we're all like co-workers, but other agents are also like co-workers, even though we're not in the same office.
Sense,
so we got to be able to, you know, work with other people from different companies, which doesn't usually happen within the same industry. Like insurance people, again, I'm just speculating here, but I don't think they work with other insurance agents. Maybe they do. I guess maybe if something doesn't work, they because I know like some banks here, if they can't do a loan, they'll pass them off to different people that can. But for the most part, they're not like calling back and forth and being like, well, how are they coming on their loan on that side? Like it comes through usually through us. The attorneys are probably the only other ones that work with each other. So, but I think it's unique.
Yeah, it just, to me, it's a really big piece of evidence that it's such a strong community here, because it's not, I mean, there's competition obviously, but it's been, for the most part, extremely friendly, and I was nervous that I don't deal well with nasty people, I guess I'll say, and I have not had any nasty experiences. So, I mean, I'm sure I will have them as time goes on, but so far it's been
I mean,
pleasant.
For every like bad experience that like weighs on you, there's so many good ones. So it's like, it's human nature too to focus on something that's a bad deal or bad, like an awkward situation or some type of not controversy, you know what I mean, like
it's stressors. It's
like conflict between people or something, and it's like stuff you don't, confrontation, that's what I was looking for. I knew it was a C word. That kind of stuff. But for the most part, like every day I have way more fun every day than like the couple things a day that might stress me out. They're very small in the grand scheme of it. So like I said, most like 99% out of every 100 days I'm usually like really upbeat and happy. No, I think you're right. And the used car salesman thing, I can't stand buying a car.
It's not accurate.
But yeah, I mean, most people in real estate, I can only speak really for myself, but like, I don't view anybody like that. Like, I gotta make a sale. Like, that's not, I've talked so many people out of sales because I'm like, it's not the right thing. Don't buy this. Don't do this. Hey, don't buy it because of this reason.
We're
like,
professionals to help.
it's more like, I think we are more advisors. Or consultants than we are salespeople. Because it says licensed real estate salesperson, which I hate. I wish it was licensed real estate like consultant or professional or whatever. So I think our job, the sales part of it, yes, it's considered a sale, but I mean, you can call it whatever you want. I mean, you can call it transaction, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's so cool when somebody gets in a home because you did it the right way and you're looking out for their best interest, or and as long as you do that with the right intent, then you're fine. Because I've had stuff where, like, obviously maybe the client didn't think I was acting in the right intent for whatever reason, but deep down, if I know that I was doing the right thing, then you're fine. My topic today was how to stage your home for selling. I think I don't know if we talked about this yet. We may have touched on it. I mean, this is episode 22, so I'm sure we may have mentioned it, but I mean, if not, I was trying to do it the last few weeks. Meaning staging a home, there's a few things that factor into a house when you're pricing that, or when you're selling a house. Obviously pricing, where you price the home, the condition of the home overall, and then also the showability or the staging of it. So those are kind of like the three main things that you really want to focus on for your house. Now, obviously when it comes to number wise too, I also factor in the competition out there and comps and stuff. But at the end of the day, once you settle on a number, you got to make sure that your house is overall good shape, and then you want to present it in the best light. And I tell people a lot, like if you were going on a first date, like you want to look like you just rolled out of bed, like you would be like, okay, I'm gonna, dress up, I'm gonna look nice, I'm gonna, comb my hair, take a shower, all that good stuff.